Hi, my name is Wendy Laumer, and I'm currently a parrot educator at Cayucas Elementary School. The clip you're about to view is the beginning of our energy science unit, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks.
Hey, I love that. Well, we may watch it again because it's so good. We might just watch it again. So I'm going to have you guys wait. I'm going to count to 3, and I would like for you guys to look at me. Count backwards. 3, 2, 1. First thing, when we start our science lesson, what do? We don't have to put our heads down. We will all, at the count of 3, say in our most expressive, excited voice about how much you love science. 1, 2, 3. I love science! I love it.
That wasn't even loud.
Okay, I'm going to wait for hands for just a second. Just a second, Summer. Hold on to just a second. We need to talk a little bit about energy. And when we're talking about energy, we have to go back to matter. All right? That's why we learned matter first, and that's why we couldn't jump straight into banana cars. As much as we want to do banana cars and as much as we want to learn about motion, we have to learn about matter first, and then we have to learn about energy, and then we can go into motion. So exciting. We're almost there. I told Miss Yu today, I was like, we got to get ready to order the bananas.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to wait. I want to talk to you a little bit about energy. Remember when we talked about elements, like the element aluminum, and we took the piece of aluminum and we ripped it up into little pieces, and then we asked ourselves the question, was that aluminum still aluminum, even though it was in little pieces? And the answer was yes, it was, right?
Yeah.
And then we kind of decided that that was kind of an image of atoms. It was the image of, if we have aluminum and then we have little bits of aluminum, it's all made up of atoms, right? So what happens when we have atoms and they start to react with other elements?
They expand.
They're doing this.
They have a chemical reaction.
They do have a chemical reaction, but what else is happening, Sydney?
Well, they're shaking up, getting together, getting ready to like change its colors and mix together or something.
Exactly, that's what they're doing. But Hank, what do you think's happening?
They're getting mixed up and they make a new type of element.
Right, or a new type of matter,
Yeah.
exactly. Yes.
It makes energy.
And it makes energy. So I wanted to show you this example. What if these are atoms? And they're moving. And then we put a flame under it. And it pops. And then what happens? Miss Laumer doesn't have an air popper in here because we don't have flames in here. And all of a sudden, we have popcorn.
Let's eat it. Let's eat it.
So the heat has reacted with the popcorn, made energy, and then now we have the popped popcorn. So we need to learn about different types of energy. We need to learn about all the different kinds of energy so we really understand what energy is. Devin.
One of the kernels in there actually just popped up.
You think it did pop up?
There's like a big pop in it.
Like it did just pop? I love that. Well, one of them's over here, yes. If I had a flame, I would have heated it up. So what do you think, if you're thinking about energy, I want you guys to discuss in your teams, and then I'll call on your teams. What kinds of energy are there? I want you just to brainstorm for just a few minutes. Talk within your groups. Hold your hand for just a minute. I want you to talk within your groups. Talk about what you think might be some different forms of energy. I'm going to tell you, but I want you to think about it first. Talk in your group. Talk in your group. Talk in your group.
Fire. And not the time for science.
We're going to list them on the board when you're done. I'm going to give you 3 more seconds. 3. 2.
of the wire broken?
1. I want you to reel it in. I want the number 2s to raise their hands. And I would like for you guys to tell me what types of energy. So Hank, I'll start with table number 4. Tell me a type of energy.
Heat.
Heat is a type of energy. You are correct.
Nice.
Table number 3, Devin. Please tell me one type of energy.
Electricity.
Electricity is a type of energy. You guys are so smart.
Mm-hmm.
Table number 2, Miss Catherine Schuyler.
Sun.
The sun. Solar energy, yes.
No, heat.
I'll put solar or sun.
Heat. Sun.
And it kind of goes back up with this heat thing here,
Yeah.
but it's for real. We use solar energy. It's really hot these days. Solar energy. Get it? It's kind of a joke.
Fire.
Fire? Fire is a type of energy. It kind of goes up here
Yay, mine.
with
The
heat.
winner.
But it is a type of energy, yes. Okay, are there any others? You can raise your hand now. Amy? TNT? Wow, explosives, dynamite, she says. Yeah, TNT, dynamite. That's actually, you know what that is? Do you want me to tell you?
Chemical reaction.
Oh,
Calm down.
the blurter owes me a falcon point on my desk. The blurter. That would be Albert. Mr. Aiden had his hand up. Aiden, what was it?
Chemical reaction.
It is a chemical reaction. TNT, dynamite, that's a song by the way too, is a chemical reaction. All right, I'm gonna wait. 3, 2, 1, thank you. Hank.
Oil.
Oil. Oil kind of falls in
Gas.
with the chemical. Is a chemical reaction. It's combustion. We'll talk more about that later.
What about gas?
Gas falls into the same with oil. It's a fuel.
Wires on a telephone?
Wires on a telephone. Okay, tell me more about wires. What are we looking for specifically? You are 110% correct. But there's something that's happening within those wires. There's something that's happening within those wires. I'll take Devin. Energy is forming, but what type of energy? We're talking about types of energy. Hank.
Electricity.
Yes, it is electricity. You guys are so smart.
It's already on there.
Oh, did I already put electricity? Oh, we did.
I have
Yay.
one.
Okay. It falls in here. So, well, yes, lightning is one, but you know what? Who's the blurter? Who's the blurter?
Owen.
Owen. You owe me a falcon point, mister. Okay. I'm going to reel it in for a minute. I have a couple of statements that I'm going to read to you. So everyone has to listen. This is all about energy. And you guys have to really listen. And we're going to say either we agree or we disagree.
You can put just.
And I'm just going to put little hash marks if we agree or we disagree about these energy statements. Okay? Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. You will have 3 seconds to talk amongst your group. And then I will choose maybe the number 3s this time to be the ambassador.
I haven't been known for anything.
Well, remember to raise your hand because otherwise you're blurting, Mr. Sammy.
No. Sammy, please have one here.
This is it. I'll choose 4s in a minute. Okay? All right. Everyone needs.
I do.
What are we doing?
Okay, we're listening. Wait, Hank. Wait, just 1 second. Wait, I'll wait till I have all eyes on me. 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you.
Thank you. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Albert. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Amy. I'm going to read to you 8 statements. I will read them to you one at a time. We will either agree with a statement or disagree. And I'll put a little hash mark next to agree or disagree, okay? That's what we're doing. We're all listening. Number 3s, Sydney, you're number 3. will answer from each table group. The first statement. This was really easy. There are many forms of energy. Do you agree or do you disagree? You have 3 seconds to talk amongst your group. Number threes. I'll count to 3, 2, 1. Billy, do you agree or disagree? There are many forms of energy. Yes, that is correct. We agree that there are many forms of energy. Number 2.